Hi there, thank you for clicking into this video to watch it. My name is Shuga and I'm an Abuja YouTuber based right here in the capital city of Nigeria. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you the different documents that I use to apply for YouTube monetization, or that I use to get monetized on my YouTube channel. Okay, now since I came out here to make the announcement saying that I have been monetized, some people have been asking questions under the comment section of that video, while a better number of you or people who have watched that video came to my Instagram DM to ask me questions, about the YouTube monetization process. Please do not mind my voice, okay? I've been having kata, okay, just as a result of cold, and it literally just started today. It literally started today that I'm filming this video, but we're going to be fine. Okay, now in this present time, one of the major reasons why so many people are opening YouTube channels is not just to have a platform where they can document their lives or share their experiences, but it's also a platform where we want to make money from. So if you're watching this video, there's every possibility that you own a YouTube channel or you intend starting one in the nearest future, and you want to be armed with this information as to the documents that you need in order to get monetized on YouTube. Okay, these were things that I did, the steps I took, okay, for my YouTube channel to get monetized. Now the first thing, of course, that you need to know is that there are stages to this monetization process, okay, and at the inception you might not necessarily need any documents. Now, access into the YouTube partner program was actually split into two parts. Okay, now in the first part, or in the first stage of the YouTube partner program, you should be able to have 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours before you'll be given access into the first part of the YouTube monetization program. Now, what having 500 subscribers does for you is to give you access to a community tab where you can relate to people who are already subscribed to your YouTube channel. I mean, to the 500 persons that you already have. Okay, I mean, it's a lot to have 500 people be at your back and stand in solidarity with you, right, concerning what you're doing here on this platform. And then you also have access to getting your channel membership, and this involves people typically identifying with you, registering with you. I like to call it a form of DSTV subscription. Okay, like people pay every month to subscribe to your YouTube channel. So when they subscribe as members of your YouTube channel, they get special perks. Okay, it could be videos that no other person on the internet is going to see. You only upload it exclusively for people who have paid to view your content monthly. It could be that, for example, if you post, let me say, twice every week, that first video you post for the week, before any other person sees it or any other subscriber sees it, the people in your channel membership get to view those videos, get to even comment, and even forget that you uploaded that video before you now leave access for that video or that content, okay, to other persons. This part of the YouTube partnership program also gives you access to YouTube shopping, and that is where if you're someone who is into affiliate marketing or you have products you want to sell, you link your online store to the YouTube shop, so people can now buy those products directly from your YouTube channel. But the thing is that this particular feature is not available, okay, to everybody. I think, yes, it's not available to every country right now, and specifically I know that it is not available to Nigerians at the moment. And we also get access to super chats, super thanks, and super stickers. Now, super chats and super stickers are what allow people to send you money, okay, yes, to appreciate your video when you go on live. You need to say, oh, thank you, I love what you're doing, I love how you're fucking, I love what your channel is about, I love the content you're putting out, or I like the conversation we're having at the moment. Why super thanks is also just a way of people watching a particular video, like you're watching this particular video. If you look on that angle where you have the like button, the share button, the download button, you're going to see a button that says thanks and has the $sign on it. Okay, that is the thanks button. When you click on it, you get to choose any amount of money that you want to give. If you want to give anything higher than the values you see there, the options are there. Okay, and it is a way of people, whether they are members of your channel or not, who are watching your content, who are watching your video, to appreciate that particular content that they are watching and to just support your YouTube channel generally. And that takes me to the second part of the YouTube partnership program, which is the part that a lot of people always look forward to. Okay, and that is when you get to hit your 4,000 watch hours and your 1,000 subscriber milestones. And of course, that is when YouTube now start allowing us to play on your videos. Okay, so please, when you're watching this video and you see any advert, please do not skip it, so that we can earn some coins, yes, on this channel. And of course, feel free to use the super thanks button if you feel that this content is going to be valuable to you and to other persons who are going to come across this video in the nearest future. Now, once you hit your 4,000 watch hours and your 1,000 subscriber milestone, YouTube is going to send you an email saying that you are now officially a YouTube partner, okay, and you have been accepted into the YouTube partnership program. And now you still do not particularly need documents, okay. As soon as you get that email or you get that message telling you that you've been accepted into the YouTube partnership program, the next thing you want to do is just to click on apply now, just to accept it, because I think they give you a period of time, yes, to accept the offer into the YouTube partnership program. As soon as you click that you've accepted it, immediately they take you to settings that allow you to immediately put on monetization access to your videos. I think even automatically, when I did my few 2 to 3 months ago, they automatically turned on monetization for me. I now had to go back, and then tweak things one way or the other for myself, the way I felt was okay for me or will be favorable for me when people watch my content. Okay, so automatically all your videos are going to become monetized. So from that moment, you can start earning from your YouTube channel. So it means that when you now go to your YouTube studio, you will see your dollars counting. Okay, yes, see it counting. Now for you to now collect that money, okay, that you see accumulating in your YouTube studio, you need an AdSense account. And now for you to get an AdSense account, there are 3 verification processes that you need to start getting that money into your account, and that is the identity verification, the address verification, and your payment method. Now it is these 3 verification processes that require you to present some certain documents. Okay, now we're going to start with the identity verification. You guys, I wrote it down so I don't lose my train of thought, so I'm just going to look at what I wrote down. Okay, now when you click to apply for YouTube partnership program, you're going to be asked to open an AdSense account. If you already have an existing AdSense account, you can, but honestly, to play it safe, I'm gonna tell you, okay, especially if it was not as a result of a YouTube channel, of course, that you opened that AdSense account, or that you've been accessing that AdSense account, I would advise you to start a fresh AdSense account. And it doesn't necessarily have to be the same email with the one you use for your YouTube channel. It can be a separate email. Okay, so in the identification verification process, what Google wants to do is to be sure that you are actually a human being, and your address is to help identify that it is true that you actually are located in the country and in the area where you have indicated that you are located. Okay, and now for the identity verification, you need either your national ID card, your voter's card, your driver's license, or your international passport. For me, I use my international passport because I already had it. I mean, if you followed my story, okay, from when I talked about how we got monetized, the journey and all of that, I did share with you that I was already going through the process initially, and I already got some of those documents ready, okay, like my international passport, even before this channel was monetized. So yes, I use my international passport. You can use any of the ones you have, your national identity card, your voter's card, and your driver's license. For people who have used their national ID card, I have come to understand that using that paper slip, the one we have in Nigeria, if you're Nigerian, does not work. You need to get the actual card. Okay, now I have also learned, okay, from listening to other people talk about their experiences as well, that you can also use someone else's identity card, yes, or passport or driver's license to do this identity verification. And now the next thing after your identity verification is your address verification. Now this is the part where Google wants to verify that your location is legit. Okay, your country, your exact location in that country is legit. So they are going to ask you to put in your address. Now the address you should put, okay, is the address of where you stay, or if possible your place of work, if you know that you're always there 247. Now once you do your identity verification, YouTube might not prompt you to go ahead with the other steps, okay, until you hit $10 on your studio. Once you make up to $10 on your studio and you can see that you have $10 in your account, YouTube will now send you a pin to that address that you have imputed. Okay, when you receive that pin, you come back to your YouTube studio, enter it into your YouTube studio, and your address is verified immediately. Now there have been cases where people, okay, complain that they didn't get their pin. I think you have about 3 trials, and for like 3 to 4 months to get your pin verified. If you do not get your pin after 3 weeks or after a month, it is safe to go back and reapply. There are other methods of verifying your address, okay, just to scale through that part of the process. Okay, and there are tons of videos on Google. When all of that is done, you can now sit down, relax, make videos, and make money from your YouTube channel as soon as you hit the $100 threshold. Except of course you decide to increase your threshold. You can decide to say, oh, don't release my money until it's up to $1,000 or until it is up to $10,000. But if you want to see your money every $100, I think that's the minimum threshold set on the AdSense dashboard. When you hit this $50 threshold, they are going to now ask you for your bank details. Yes, YouTube only pays you through your local bank. They don't use all these virtual banks, no. And of course, you can use your Naira account in Nigeria to collect your money from Google, but I will advise, like I have heard other people say over the years, and like I have come across, okay, and have experienced, it is safer for you to use a domiciliary account. So you can start now, start early to start creating a domiciliary account. The minimum you need to open a domiciliary account, depending on the bank, is $50. There are some banks that will ask you to bring $1,000 and the like. Just whatever bank that suits you, okay, get their requirements for opening a domiciliary account. It's usually very straightforward. You can even tell them that you just want to open the account for the sake of your YouTube channel, and they will even make the process way easier for you. Now the next thing is the tax form, which is also important. Okay, now of course, in the course of filling out your documents, you're going to see where you'll be asked to fill a tax form. When you follow the process and you fill the tax form, I mean, in another video I'm going to come on here and just outline all of these processes, okay, practically for you to see from the video or the clip that I made. Now here is the role of a tax form. Now when you fill the tax form, what YouTube does is that at the end of every month, before they send you your income, they are going to take 30% of your earnings that was generated from the US. So if people from the US watched your videos and you earned about, you know, let's say $200 from the views that you got from the United States of America, they are going to give you 30% of that amount of money. But if you do not fill that form at all, your entire earnings, whether from people who watch from India, from Nigeria, from any country, from all over the world, YouTube is going to take a total of 30% of your earnings and they are going to pay it to the US government, okay, as their tax form or tax treaty, okay, whatever that English is, okay. But the most important thing is fill out your tax form. Now if you have other questions concerning these processes, let me know in the comment section below. If there are things that I need to answer, I'm going to answer them right there. If there are things that will require me to come and make another video, I am going to do that as well. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button, turn on the bell notification to be a part of this family, join our channel memberships. If you click on that button, you will see all the amazing perks that I have waiting for each and every one of you, okay. Yes, you're going to see that. Do not forget to also give me some super thanks to appreciate the information and knowledge you've gotten here. Until I see you in my next pretty video, stay safe, stay blessed, stay inspired, and don't you ever forget that Shuga loves you. Bye.